So, why is it important to remember what your why is in every part of your day? Hi, I'm Bonnell. For the past 20 years, I've been helping people get what they want, both in the workplace and at home. Mostly what they want is to be seen, heard, valued, and understood by those around them. I got a question, and the question happened to be, why is it important to remember your why? Oh, this is kind of juicy because there are so many angles that this can go from. The first angle that we're going to look at is, well, what made you become an entrepreneur or a professional? And why did you follow the rabbit hole that you went down? Was it just an absolute inspirational move, or was it family business? I don't know. But as an entrepreneur or a professional, it's easy to get bogged down in the day-to-day activities and the daily grinds, the deadlines, the meetings, the projects, the client calls, and they can start and feel like they're never ending. But when you're in the weeds and you're not seeing what is going on in the big picture, it's important to take a step back and remember why you got started in your business in the first place, or you embarked on your career path. The answer to that question is very important to keep you moving forward. Here's why. Keeping that why close to your heart can help you push through when you are about ready to give up. The tough times are there for a reason. They help remind us why we started what we started. And our why, our reason for getting started, is the reason that we stay motivated and get through the tough times. So let's look at this from another angle. Your why is your motivating factor that drives you to what you do. I call your motivating factor your big mofa. And it doesn't sound appropriate, but I promise you it is. For some reason, it's a desire to make a difference in the world. Your big mofa could be that you want to save children, or you want to solve the homeless problem. Whatever it happens to be, it's an inspiration that gives you the ability or the deep down belief and power to go out and be part of your product or service every single day. But Leanne, what if you don't have a strong why? Well, you know what? That's a different video for a different day. But believe me, I've just found my why. And I've been doing this for a long time. And now I'm pivoting my marketing and my writings because what I thought was serving me before, I see how it really wasn't, because now I found my why. I found my big motivating factor. My mofa is making my actions be more powerful. But we'll get into that in another video. Now, no matter what your big mofa happens to be, it's important to keep that why in the forefront of your mind, especially when things get tough. Put it on a giant sticky in front of you. Put it on a little sticky in front of you. Just make sure you always know where that why is for a reminder. And here's why. There is no such thing as the motivation fairy. I have called on her several times, asking her to sprinkle motivation dust on me, and it doesn't happen. Why doesn't it happen? Because there's no such thing. So when you remember your why, that is your motivation fairy, so to speak, that will keep you motivated. Motivation is key in any business or career journey. There will be ups, there will be downs, there will be highs, there will be lows. It's inevitable. But when things get tough and you're struggling to push through, remember why you started that adventure, and it will boost you. and it'll get you refocused and get you going back on the right track. When you remember your why, you stay focused, and it's easy to get sidetracked when you are busy working in a million different directions at once. I know. But if you keep your why at the top of your mind, it will be easier for you to stay focused and focus on what is more important and keep those distractions at bay. So I have an action item for you because you know that I love action items. Grab yourself a piece of paper and a pencil. Write down what your why is or what you think your why is. And if you don't have that, write down why you started your business or your career in a particular industry. I'm curious because I'd really like to see you put that in the comments below. So to wrap up here, when you remember your why, you stay inspired. And seeing other people achieve their dreams can be both inspiring and discouraging at the same time. I know from whence I speak. On one hand, it's great to see other people succeed, but on the other hand, it can make you question your own efforts and wonder if you're ever going to reach your goals. Remembering why you started the things you started, your big motivating factor, your big mofa, will inspire you to keep reaching for the stars. Keep that motivating factor close to your heart and let it drive forward when things get tough. Remember, why not you? Why not now? Want to learn more? I invite you to a free workshop coming up this Thursday at 4 p.m., where we will be discussing tips and share easy, implementable ideas to keep you moving toward the life that you deserve. With my 3 pillars of abundance, you will learn how your mindset, boundaries, and that itty bitty committee in your head are the foundation for creating massive, powerful impact. Please go to leanneclass.com and reserve your spot now. Please take a moment to register because space is limited. I look forward to seeing you there Thursday at 4 p.m.